effective manpower than public universities. I'd like to start my speech with the great sorrow that my speaker said that Dr. Mohammed is a student of English. It's also a matter of sorry, he was a student of economics. And it's also a great mistake there that you said that session jot, it's not session jot, this is session jam. And I also agree with my second speaker, Mr. Pranok, who said that in public universities are now destroying a lot of years from the students, while the student not completing their graduation with a limited time. But on the contrary, we can see that the private university students are now completing their graduation in their limitation time. And to prove my position and to clear my position, my honorable speaker, now I'm going to show some statement how the private universities are now providing more effective manpower than public universities in home and abroad. At first, I would like to say a statement how the student equipment of public and private universities, according to Census Report 2014, we can see that 454,530 students are now studying public universities with national universities. But on the contrary, we can see that 3,99,000 students are now studying in 99,000 students are now studying in private universities. Over this statement, my fellow opponent, how will you describe this comparison between public and private universities in the number of students? And my honorable speaker, now I'm also going to show another most important visible report what was published on the Daily Star in 6 June 2013. In this report, we can see that our private universities are now saving 10,000 crore in our foreign exchange time, which is 60% of our annual budget. And today, 100% L11 O-level students don't go out of able to achieving their different degrees, because it also now we can see Bangladesh, some private universities are now providing MPhil, PhD, bachelor degrees and Master of Science. That's why we can see that the 100% students don't go able to achieving their different degrees, and 63% are now staying in our country. And from these 63%, 40% students are now getting enrolled in private universities. So here I would like to put a question from my fellow opponent that how we describe this example that the public universities are now providing more effective manpower than public universities. My honorable speaker, now I'm going to show international ratio how the public universities, how the private universities are now producing more effective manpower than public universities in our country or the home of abroad. Here, according to UGC report 2014, we can see that UGC report means the University Grant Commission report. In this report, we can see that how the private universities are getting enrollment in top 10 universities. 5% from Bangladesh, 15% from India, 50% from South Korea, 100% from Singapore, USA, Canada, Australia. Over this statement, I can say that I'd like to read out the top 10 universities of the world, who is all of our private universities. This is not public university, my fellow opponent. This name of top 10 universities in the world is Harvard Universities, Stanford Universities, University of California, University of Columbia, Massachusetts University, University of Princeton University, University of Oxford, University of Chicago. My fellow opponent, these all are private universities. This is not public university. Over this estimate, we hardly can say that private universities, public universities are now producing more effective manpower than public universities. My honorable speaker, and I would like to draw my speech with my practical example of my life. After completing my SSC examination, when I was taking a lot of preparation, when I attend the public university admission test, I have seen that 35,000 students are fighting only for 120 students. My fellow opponent, here I would like to put a question: where the other students without 120 students, where their position now? I hope you will discuss this. In today's debate, I hope that with my morning example and my second speaker, Mr. Pranok's example, will prove that today's private universities are now producing more effective manpower than public universities. Thank you all.
Thank you, Muhammad Toha. Now, I would like to request Jaidul Ami, the team leader of Harvest, to present his speech.
starting my speech, I'd like to say 4 lines. Make new your argument, don't forget all. These are silver, those are gold. The argument which shown our speaker, that is the gold one. And which you have shown, that is the silver one. Which will you take, gold one or silver one? I think you will take the gold one. So why are you telling this? Good morning to honorable moderator, judges and faculty members, all the audiences in today's inter-debate competition 2015. Today's topic has been fixed. Private universities are producing more effective manpower than public university. This is absolutely wrong idea, my dear fellow opponents. In this regard, I'd like to say you that you have mentioned some sessions about the public university. My dear fellow opponent, I'd like to say that in this regard, most of the brilliant students can go to the public university, and who are dropping out, they are going to the private university, and they didn't become manpower after completing their graduation, my dear fellow opponent, because most of the students of the public university are getting chance in the competitive exam of BCS. If you have said, in this regard, I also said that it is better late than never. And I'd like to say here, I'd like to mention in 34th BCS exam, you have mentioned one person had become the first position in 34th BCS exam. But if you focus on in one survey, 73% of the students have got chance in 34th BCS exam, and who has achieved the first and this is an accident, my dear fellow opponent. What will you find in 33 BCS exam? Or if you charge all the survey, you will see that more than 90%, more than 80% of the students of public university have got the first position, have got the maximum position in the BCS exam. And you have said that another question. Most of the students who are dropping out from selection exam from the public university, they are coming to the private university, my dear fellow opponent. After completing their graduation, they are contributing, producing unemployment problem, not manpower, my dear opposite party. Because they don't get chance anywhere. On the other hand, current judicial service exam, 90% of the public universities students have got the chance in judicial examination. And I would like to show a beautiful example before you in this connection. Suppose I have planted 2 trees in a 2 pot. In one pot, I have given some fertilizer. Another pot, I have given some money. Which part of the tree will grow, my dear fellow opponent? Obviously, the answer is that tree which contains the fertilizer, not the tree which contains the money. Here, fertilizer is the merit, and the money is the manpower. Tree is the manpower, my dear fellow opponent. So, in this regard, I would like to say that Napoleon said that give me an educated mother, I will give you an educated nation. I also say you that give me some merit, I must give you some manpower, my dear. And I already all the previous speaker have shown so many stories of the things, and now I am going to say you some story of the ranking story of the some university. In 2015 survey by the result, number 1, 2, 3 is the public university. Number 1 is the Dhaka University. Number 2 is the National University. Number 3 is the Boyd University. 6, 7 is the Rashtriya Jahannagar. If you focus on the neighboring country, Pakistan, there also see more than 6 countries, 6 public universities have shown their results, and they have topmost 10, including top 10 position they have occurred. Now I am going to mention this. The University of London have got first ranking position. National University of Science Rawalpindi. Number 2. Number 5, University of Karachi. This if you focus on the India, that's the same survey, and out of the world, this is also same survey. At last, we can see that not for private university, only public university is creating more manpower, producing more manpower than private university. Thank you, my dear moderator.
Thank you, Jaidul Amin. Our first round is over. Now this is the rebuttal session. And in this rebuttal session, the team leader will have 2 minutes to counter the logic of their opponent, of his opponents. Now, this time I would like to request Muhammad Taha to come over in the rebuttal session to present his speech.
Thank you, my honorable speaker, for giving me the chance again. And again, I have to start with regards so that if I fail opponent not give my questions answer, that how will where is the other position of the without 120 student? Where it was 2013 or 37,000 students were fighting for only for 120 to 126. My fellow opponent, you showed that the international status and Bangladesh status is only that the public universities are producing more effective manpower. Here I want to know that why the public universities don't take place in the top 10 universities in the world. This is my question for you. And here I also want to show that my fellow opponent, you said that only Bangladesh effective more power than public universities. Here, my fellow opponent, if you look back just 20 years before, we can see that the first private university was published in Bangladesh in 1992. It was North-South University. But today, the number of private universities is achievable. Why? That means the government are working on the full way. So why are government giving the permission to establish a lot of private universities? You will give my question answer. And my opposition speaker also asked to me that and also this aspects also prove that the public universities are producing more effective private universities are producing more effective manpower than public universities. Also, if you think only Asia, if you think only Bangladesh, so you will not be able to prove yourself that the public universities are producing more effective manpower than public universities. Here, I and my team also saw that today Bangladesh and internationally how the private universities are producing more effective manpower than public universities. We also show that the number of private universities and public universities. Over this statement, my fellow opponent and my honorable speaker, we can say that the private universities are now producing more effective manpower than public universities in general. Thank you, my honorable speaker, for giving me chance again.
Thank you, Mr. Taha. Now I would like to request Jaidul Amin to present.
Thank you, honorable moderators, for giving me a chance again to say about my fellow opponents. He says that I didn't mention any higher university which contributing most creating manpower all over the world. Actually, I have already shown you the Dhaka University, which achieved the first position in 2015 by result. So they are creating manpower. And I have given the Punjab University of Pakistan also the ranking first position. That is the public university, my dear opponent. And you say so many students, I didn't get the answer, so many students are dropping out from the public university. Where they are going, they are coming to the private university without getting any scope or without getting any things or matters. Now I would like to say you that if you go to the public university, you will get more opportunity. You will get the library opportunity, huge campus, research center, but you can't get this opportunity in the private university. The motto is only private university is that take money from the students and when the lake money. And they establish private university only for make money, my dear fellow opponents. And here we can't say that only private universities are creating more manpower than public university. Thank you all. Thank you.
speech. We have come to the end of our session. Our today's motion was private universities are producing more effective manpower than public universities. I think this is a very timely topic, and as a student of public university, I have some perception.